How's it going, everyone? The other video I'll talk about is from Chile at Delete Laws. Both of these people I have found from my time of watching Here's the Deal. Found this one, and I can't seem to find it on Delete Laws channel. This specific one I'm gonna show you here is Auditor Saves Man or whatever is what Here's the Deal's on. And that's another thing I'm saying, you know, I got a video where I got a video up already where I probably my highest viewed video right there is where I walked up on them pulling a man over, and they was trying to do sobriety tests and all that, and as soon as I pulled my camera out, they put him back in his car, and then they ended up leaving him, you know, letting me drive his car home. I saved that dude from stuff, you know. So so that's when I seen this one, I'm like, you know, we got to point out how we as citizens can help others with some of this stuff. And like here in my county, Defiance County, Ohio, they're aware of what all this auditor stuff is, and they were aware that I was getting ready to do this stuff. And now you've got all three places, the sheriff's office, the police department, and the state highway patrol's office. They've all taken their signs down, and they all had signs up, no recording. They've taken their signs down, no recording, and they see me out here at the camera, and it's a lot of times pretty uneventful, because around here they're putting on a good show for this, and they knew what I was up to. And so that alone, you know, my community, you guys are welcome, because they've calmed down a little bit, all because of this. And I'm not saying because of me exactly, but it's because they know what's going on with these auditor stuff, and they know they were this area has been doing a lot to violate people. But they knew 100% when this happened with me. I made it clear to them that I'm grabbing my camera and I'm going to be making life hell for them. So, you know, and you know, so if you get a chance to watch my one video, if you haven't seen it yet, I imagine my subscribers have, but any new viewers, it's Protect Thy Neighbor, whatever it's called. That's the one where they left the guy alone, let me drive his car home for him because he didn't have a license. But anyways, so I'm gonna show the clips here from Delete Laws, and I've also reached out to Delete Laws. He responded to me, but then he says, does he have we'll get to this in a minute, but I want to show you this clip here where Chile went ahead and woke a dude up to get him. He was sleeping in his car, woke dude up to get the hell out of here, because this security guy just called the police on you. And when they show up, right? So check it out.
Let's get him out of the vehicle before the cops show up. And if they do show up, then let's get him out of there. Yo! 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 Get out, dude, get the f*** out of here. The cops are on their way, dude. Are you sober?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
I'm not gonna film your face.
No,
This guy already called the cops.
Oh no, it's regular.
It smells like weed in here. You better get the f*** out of here, dude.
No.
You sober?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
I wouldn't wait here, dude. This guy already called the cops on you.
No.
Yes, they'll come and get you, dude. You're black. Get the f*** out of here. I'm trying to help you. I'm right there, dude. Dude. Are you not listening to what I'm telling you? That guy right there called 911. The cops are coming here. If you stay here, you're going to a dungeon. I'm not going to show his license plate. He's fine, dude. He's just tired. But you call a pig, dude, and his life is ruined.
How would you say that?
Because cops are pigs. They're disgusting maggots. They take people like that to the dungeon. He just was asleep. He was just tired. No alcohol in his breath, nothing.
Okay, I'm not saying that. Okay, he was out. Well,
You call 911, you try to kill someone.
is that what you think?
If you call 911, he's a black man.
Okay. What
So
does
you
that
call
mean?
911, you're calling the death sentence on him.
Okay, that's like saying every cop wants to kill a black man. Not
Every cop's a pig, brother.
Okay, yeah, your opinion is your opinion.
I don't care. I'm telling you,
Fine.
you called 911 on that guy, you could have killed him.
Really now?
Yes, really. Cops are pigs. You didn't know that?
Oh, we all know that, bro.
Cops are murderous pigs.
Not all of them, bro.
All of them.
Not all of them.
So what would the cops have done if they smelled marijuana in his car just now? What would have
Give him
happened?
a ticket or something, bro.
No, they would have taken him to a dungeon.
I doubt that shit, bro.
You doubt that shit. I don't care what you doubt. I'm a expert in this shit.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
You don't call the cops on your brother. You open the door and see if he's drunk. If he's drunk, that's another thing. He wasn't drunk.
I'm not saying he was.
But
I
it
don't
smelled
know that he
like
was
weed
on.
in there. Once the cops come, they take him to a dungeon.
Should have been asleep right there. I tried everything.
He shouldn't have been asleep. Why didn't you just open the door like I did?
That's what I did, but I never touched him all the way, bro.
Dude, you what?
I opened the door as well, but I didn't touch him. all
You
the way
touch
like
him, you shake him, you wake him up. He was not drunk. If he was drunk, I would have stopped
that.
him.
Yeah, I wasn't saying drunk. No, I just said he was passed out.
Right, he wasn't passed out, he was asleep. There's a difference in terminology. It's important you use the right one.
Okay.
And never call 911. You handle it.
Okay.
All right? God bless you. God bless you.
All right, take care.
All right?
Are you saying cops care about it, bro?
What's that? Am I saying?
Cops care about it, bro? I say different, bro.
You don't.
Not all the cops kill people.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
where would they have taken him?
They might have given him a ticket, bro. That's what I'm thinking.
No, they wouldn't have given him a ticket. He's asleep here, smell like weed in his car. They would have impounded his car and arrested him.
True.
You don't call 911. He wasn't impaired, dude. He was just asleep. He was tired.
Was, but at least not right here, bro. Yeah.
You just don't call the cops on people, dude. You call the cops on people if they're violently hurting another person. You don't just call the cops on someone because they're asleep in their car. He literally just fell asleep here. He was exhausted. I looked him in his face. I smelled his breath. My nose went right to his face. You just don't call 911 on people.
All right, man. I will let it be there, bro.
No, this is a learning lesson, brother. I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you.
I'm not mad either.
I'm just saying, you don't call 911 on people.
Okay.
You never call 911.
Okay. One, okay, yeah, I could have shook him too, but at the same time, bro,
I did shake him.
I see that.
How'd I wake him up in 2 seconds?
Exactly. At the same time, the reason why I didn't do it because one, I don't know what he was on or whatever.
He's not on anything. He was just tired.
Let's say if someone wakes him up, bro, I would have freaked out. He might have freaked out.
Look, you're a security guard. You take his ass down.
I know that, bro. But at the same time, I gotta watch out for that.
I pulled up here to In-N-Out Burger. I eat a lot of In-N-Out when I'm traveling because I don't want to cook anything. I don't want to make a mess and cook anything. But as you guys can clearly see, the guy was not impaired. He was not impaired at all. I opened up his door and I said, "Hey, what's up with you?"
You have arrived.
And he said, "I'm tired." And I said, "Are you drunk?" I leaned my nose into his nose and I gave it a little sniff, sniff, sniff. And just to make sure that he wasn't drunk, he was not drunk. And so when I knew he wasn't drunk, then I'm like, "Okay, dude, just smells like a little weed in your car." And so I woke him up and told him to move on. And he did. And then I told the security guard, "You never call the cops on people. Never. You do not call the cops unless someone's hurting another person."
Now, one of the things I want to say about this particular video, I'm subscribed to Delete Laws, and I follow his work too, just like the other two channels I mentioned. And as I said, their links will be in the description if you guys don't already follow these guys. If you do, they're pretty much worth following. Most of them's worth following. And usually I'll give this shout out to these channels that I think are worth following. I understand all of them have more following than I do right now, more subscribers than I do right now, but there's always a chance that you've come across my video and haven't seen theirs. And so, that's why the links are in the description. And for the originals, I couldn't find the original for Delete Laws. I couldn't find the original that I seen on Here's the Deal, so I'm just going to leave the link to that Here's the Deal in the description for that one. But only thing I want to say, one thing about Chili's direction is, and he does this quite a bit on his, and and I understand he comes from down there in California or wherever, but and he's going based on law, and I'm not trying to say he's 100% wrong, but he pushes this whole thing about, dude, you're black. He said it in this video, what they're going to do to a black man. The problem is, this video you just seen from where Chili helped the guy out, the thing is, it don't matter if that guy was black, Mexican, white, you know, Jew, it don't matter, okay? It don't matter who he is, you know, it matters that you're an American and they're going to violate your rights. You have rights and they can't stand that and they think they're above you, okay? So I'm just saying, like, it don't matter if it, trust me, look, I know, okay? I'm not black, right? Do I look black to you? And you know, it's not because, and this is where we're getting wrong, and this one of my other videos, a couple of videos, I try to express this point. We need to get off this we're in a special class kind of thing, or, you know, because you know, certainly there are cases where because of the color of your skin, you might they might be, independent of the area you're in, they might be a little worse towards you. But maybe if you take a look around here to some of the areas that are not predominantly the majority of black people, and you know, the whites, it don't matter. We're all in the same boat. And it's because we're not them, you know, and they think we answer to them. They don't respect our us as citizens. And the thing is, because that's what I'm saying, whether it had been you or me, or, you know, a black man, a white man, a Chinese man, it don't matter, you know, sitting in that car, sleeping in that car, they would have still, you know, most likely that security officer would have still called the police on them because somebody's passed out in their car, as he said, right? And but furthermore, yes, then the police would have showed up, and I guarantee you, it don't matter who, you know, whether you're black or white, they still would have ruined, you know, wrecked your life over that, or, you know, done something. They would have yanked you out of the car and searched your car or all that because of the same situation. And that's all I'm trying, you know, I'm not trying to say he's 100% wrong, you know, misguided on what he's saying there, but he pushes that a lot, and my whole thing is that, you know, it's, you know, we need to all understand we're all Americans, okay, right? I don't care what color you claim to be. We're all Americans, and they hate us because we're free. They hate us because of our freedom. You know, tyrants can't stand freedom. It's not a matter of your, you know, what color your skin is, how dark or light you are, okay? It's a matter, or male or female, you know, they hate you because you are free. And that's the truth, you know. You might get a little more leniency if you're rich, right? That matters. You might get a little more leniency for, you know, one reason or another, but I guarantee you what it comes down to is because you're free is why they have a problem with you. And when you try to stand on your freedom, they will violate you. And then otherwise, I mean, great deal for delete laws doing that, you know, for helping that guy out. Now, you know, so I mean, that's all I wanted to say about that. Now I have reached out to also delete laws as one of them I reached out to, and then he contacted me back. And one other thing I want to say he's kind of wrong about is, I mean, he's right but wrong on, is his thing is, do you have the video? Like, I mean, did you read my email, or did you just see that I sent an email and then sent me a normal response? Do you have the video? Because I have videos, but I don't have the video of when my whole case first started. And you know what? There's no way that I could have had video for that. I was at work when they came at me, and I had, you know, did not have access to my phone at the moment, so that's how that went down. And then the second night when they arrested me, I just set record on my phone and set it down on the cup holder of my truck, and when they made me get out, right? Well, the thing is, they must have grabbed that and deleted it, because the 3 days later when I got back out of jail, then it was missing off my phone, you know. So what can I do about that, you know? But the thing is, the only argument I have with that is it's not 100% accurate that you must have a video. Most of the time you got to have the video. It's their word against yours. But however, in a case like mine, they've messed up on their paperwork too. The fact of the matter is, I was innocent, and you know, the truth is the truth, and it will come out. it makes it harder if you don't have the video, but you don't always absolutely have to have the video if you have a case. Like, I'm talking to a lot of people here in my area about the corruption going on and what's happened to them, and many of them don't have videos. But, you know, so I go through the paperwork and stuff and find out what's in there. Like in my case, the paperwork that the officers turned in proved that they messed up. And it's way much easier with the video, yes. When you're talking about traffic stops and stuff like that, you know, depending on what the case is, yes, you're absolutely going to have the video to prove anything you're saying, right? To prove they messed up. And so, I mean, mostly what he's getting at is when you are interacting with the cops, make sure you record. And I 100% agree with that. But I can't 100% agree that, you know, I can't help you if you don't have a video. It depends on the circumstance. And, you know, so, you know, to say you have to have a video in order for me to help you, that's just, you know, I'm sorry, but then that's just so you can make videos out of this stuff, because I'm telling you, you know, there's many cases like as in mine, you don't absolutely have to have the video. And I'm talking to a few people that I'm trying to help at least steer them in the right direction. When I'm saying, you know, and maybe they'll go on here and do videos, and not everybody I'm talking to is agreeing to want to go on here and go on video and talk about their case, and that's fine too. I'm trying to help people. It's about freedom. If we don't stand for freedom, if we don't stand for our rights, we lose it. So that means no matter, I don't have an agenda. I want to help you protect your freedom, just like because I want to protect mine as well. Okay, and that's where I'm going with that. So anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave your comments and let me know your thoughts. And any auditors, you know, help me out here. I'm trying to, it's an uphill battle for me right now, and but I'm not giving up. And they got me in a horrible situation right now. But, you know, I'm fighting as much as I can and doing, you know, trying to do what I can. And right now I'm lawyerless, and you know, if anyone's paying attention to my stuff, you can't trust the lawyers around here. And yes, I do need a good lawyer, but, you know, I can't afford the ones further away that I need to get. But I'm looking into an avenue. As I said in one of my other videos, I was sent some information about, I'm going to check into that. But anyways, right now my battle is I'm waiting to hear back about my appeal. I got to win that appeal. And that's probably what some of these lawyers are going to tell me too. When that's won, then it sets things in a whole new direction for me. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate everyone viewing, and I appreciate your comments. See ya.